sent your friends to break up with me and all this other stuff. Anything that you tell me, the homies can hear it too. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Amir 100K. Back at y'all with another video, man. Today I got something special for y'all. Today I got something I'm finna tell y'all that only certain people know. If you went to that school, you know. But today I got my story time, and when I had my first heartbreak and I cried. Oh, damn. I didn't think I was gonna tell y'all this, man. I really didn't think I was gonna tell y'all this, but it's like, so what, man? That shit was a long time ago. I'm a new man now. That shit ain't never gonna happen again. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna get straight into it, man. This story, I don't know man, because certain people really know it, other people don't, you feel me? But it's like, I said this in the previous Q&A on my page when I posted it, and I was talking about when I cried over this girl and all this other stuff. Feel me? It was a long time ago. I think it was my middle school year. So let's get right into it. It was my middle school year, you feel me? It was checking into a school called View Park. You feel me? It was a middle school. It was at a church. At first it was at a church. Like right now it's like a real school now, but at first it was at a church. You feel me? It was our first day of school. We all checked in. I mean, you feel me? I was a young nigga. You feel me? I'm like a youngin'. So like I get there, you feel me? It's like a couple girls liking me, you feel me, already. You feel me? It's the regular, like when I get to any other school, you feel me? It's that couple girls that's gonna be like, oh, he cute, you feel me? Until they really like sit there and like, oh, well, it's him, like he just more of like a homeboy, you feel me? But back then back then and like in that when I was young, I was like a nerd nigga, you feel me? I wasn't like none with the popular kids. I wasn't like with the really you feel me? I was hanging out with like certain people, but it was like not really with the popular kids sitting at the popular table. I was just like a regular nigga, like going to school, you feel me? But it was this couple of girls that liked me, you feel me? And it was just this one particular girl that just stood out to me more than all the other ones, you feel me? And you feel me? It's like she liked me. I don't know how she told me she liked me. I think somebody like basically plugged us, but I'm not really sure how that went. But yeah, so basically she liked me, I liked her, we started texting. And back then I had my little sidekick Heem, my little Samsung Heemer, green messages. She had the blue messages, no cap, because she had an iPhone. Whatchamacallit, but she was still talking to a nigga, you feel me? A nigga got, you feel me? She was still talking to a nigga. I don't know. I really don't know, but you feel me? I had my little sidekick King. We used to be texting back then. You know, when you kids, you go back. You know, you feel me? You say like, if I was to go back to the messages today, if I had that phone, the messages would be dumb and cringy. You feel me? But yeah, like basically, we was just like, I guess she liked me, I liked her. We started talking through messages, and we ended up being girlfriend and boyfriend eventually. So us being girlfriend and boyfriend, we used to talk every day on the phone. We used to text on the phone every day. But it was like, we used to take back dumb fast with each other, like dumb fast. You feel me? And basically we was cooling, you feel me? It was regular. Back then I wouldn't say like I was like I'm not like how I am now, you feel me? I'm like now, if I have now I'm just like a goofy nigga, like, you feel me? I like to have fun, I like to go out, I like to do all this other stuff. Back then I was like a born nigga. It was like nothing you really could do, like go to school. You was young, so my dad was like strict, like about going out. Like I'm not going out, stuff like that. We really didn't go to the movies. We really never did nothing. I don't know if that's what she wanted, but you feel me? It wasn't happening because I was young. My dad was strict. My dad wasn't going for none of that. My dad's all about being on your grades, staying in school, going to college, all this other stuff. My dad big on that. He didn't really care about if I had a girlfriend or none of that other stuff, because he know it's like puppy love back then. You feel me? It's puppy love. You feel me? So basically, we just like, we kept talking. It was cool, you feel me? Lunch, we was always together. Recess, we called it recess back then, but recess, we was always together. We just, you feel me? We was cooling. But I was a boring nigga, you feel me? That's probably why she broke up with me. But I was like really a boring nigga, you feel me? And basically, most of y'all people probably know this story already from me telling it in my Q&A. I told like a part of it, but now I'm just telling y'all the full thing. Yeah, so I was just like, we were just cooling, you feel me? The relationship was cool. It was nothing like too like, you feel me? It wasn't like arguments. We was young. It was nothing to argue about, you feel me? But you feel me? What happened? I keep saying you feel me. I don't know why. But we was cooling. The relationship was cool. I liked her, she liked me. We started liking each other more and more. Um, but it was just this one particular day, like we was in class, you feel me? Most of y'all people know this part, like I said, but we was in class, we was chilling. I think I was in English class, and I was chilling. And I guess like everybody else, we was like my class. We didn't get out as early as everybody else. I don't know why. I think she was just telling us something. But like right after class ended, some girls came to the door and they was like the door's open and they was like, Amir, come outside. But I'm just like, hold on, you feel me? Because I'm like in class right now. You feel me? I don't want to miss nothing. So they like was holding on. They was outside. So as soon as we got out of class, we walk out. I'm with all the homies, you feel me? I'm like, we walking down the stairs to school. It's like weird. Like, I don't know, at school it's weird, but we was walking down the stairs and the girls was at the stairs and he was like, we got something to tell you, but I think you want to be alone for this. But I'm thinking I'm Mr. Big Bulge, you feel me? Mr. like, oh, I could take anything. Like, you tell me something, I ain't gonna give a fuck, you feel me? But I really like the girl a lot. Don't like mine now. I really like the girl a lot. So it's like, you feel me? I got like me, I'm thinking like me, in my head, I got one of the baddest bitches in the school, you feel me? That's how I'm feeling in my head. It's like, so it's like, nobody can really tell me nothing, cause your bitch ugly, you feel me? She ugly, she don't look like mine, you feel me? That's how I'm feeling in my head. But it's like, you feel me? They was on the stairs, they was telling me like, oh, we got something to tell you, but I think you want to be alone for this. I'm like, nah. But I'm like, it was like, I don't know. I was the first nigga going down the stairs and everybody else was behind me. Like we was gonna beat somebody up. But, yeah, the homie, I'm just like, anything you could tell me, the homies can hear it too. And then the homies was like, yeah. You feel me? And, bro, nigga, they was like, okay, they didn't even like say, like, I seen if they would have said like, you feel me? She breaking up with you, I'd have been like, oh, cool, you feel me? But it's like, even though I would have been embarrassed because she said it in front of everybody, but it's my fault. But I'm just saying, like, even though I would have been embarrassed, she said it in front of everybody, she didn't even tell me like, oh, she want to break up with you. Like, you feel me? She sung it to me, fool. She like, not the girl, but her friends sung a breakup song to me. You feel me? As soon as they sung that song, they was like, I'm just sitting there like confused. They was singing the song to me, fool, out of nowhere, fool. I don't know where it came from, but I started busting out in tears. I'm not even like lying, fool. It was like, I started boo-hoo crying, like when you finna get like a belt, boo-hoo crying. Like, I didn't even like, just like, I wasn't even mad. I was so hurt. I don't know why. I don't know why I like this girl so much. But you feel me? It's like, damn, you got one of the you got one of the baddest girls in school. You feel me? As a youngin', it's like, damn, you get points for that. You feel me? So I'm really worried about the points. You feel me? I'm feeling like I got a reputation now. So basically, it's like, dang, I got one of the baddest girls in school. I like her a lot. I'm thinking she like me a lot. I don't know if she broke up with me because I was a born nigga. I don't know if she broke up with me because I had a side kick. I thought the side kick was heen back then. I thought side kicks was hard. You get to flip it, you feel me? You get the heen. And then, you feel me? Like, I thought it was hard back then. And, you feel me? But they sung the song to me, fool. I don't know how the song went. I forgot. But they sung that song to me. And I was dumb hurt. I started busting out in tears. And I was crying for the whole day. Like, bro, it was so much going on that day. Like, I was crying for that whole day until I got home. When I got home, I texted her, like, you really sent your friends to break up with me and all this other stuff. And she was just saying, I'm sorry, like, all this other stuff. But, bro, I did not care about none of that. It was just like, damn, fool. She, like, I don't know. Like, as soon as they sang that song to me, my heart was, like, broke into, like, pieces. I don't know why. Fool, was like, I'm a youngin'. I don't know. I feel like that was because it was, like, my first real relationship with anybody. You feel me? Like I had, like, you know, in elementary, I had girls back then. You feel me? I was going out with girls back then, but it was like, that was like really nothing. Like, we was going out for not even a month. We was going out for like 3 weeks, and I used to be over it. And I used to just break up with them. And then it's just like, when I got to middle school, my mind maturing just a little bit. I'm still a youngin', but my mind maturing just a little bit more. I'm getting a couple of brain cells. You feel me? I don't know if that was the right thing to say, but yeah. You feel me? I'm just maturing a little more. My brain growing. I'm becoming like a young man. Well, not a young man, but a youngin'. You feel me? I ain't even young man age. I ain't young man yet. But at the time, I was a youngin'. You feel me? So it's just like, damn, I guess my first real relationship, we was going out for a minute. We was going out for like 2 months. And that's a long time for me. As a youngin', that's a long time for me. But we was going on for like 2-3 months. And it was cool, like them 2 or 3 months was cool. We never did nothing though. Like we never went to. That's probably why she broke up with me. Feel me? Cause like she was low key like a. Let me see. Like she was like in middle school, but she was like a mature middle schooler. You feel me? I was like a childish middle schooler. Like I was, like I don't think it's because I ain't gonna say I ain't even gonna blame it on my dad. You feel me? Because my dad, like I don't really think he cared if I went to places and all this other stuff. But you feel me? I mean, I don't know why she broke up with me to this day, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't really care no more, you feel me? Look at me now, like, nigga, what? Yeah, all right, that Paul. Nah, but I'm just playing. But it's just like, I mean, I don't know why she broke up with me. I think, if anything, she broke up with me because of that. Because I was just like a boring person. I wasn't really going nowhere. I ain't really, you feel me, ask her to go nowhere, go out to eat, none of that. I was young and I wasn't thinking about none of that. I wasn't thinking about no sex. I wasn't thinking about none of that. But you feel me? It happened how it happened, you feel me? And that's just the story of how I got my first heartbreak as a youngin', you feel me? They sung the breakup song to me. I was hurt. I was crying in tears, you feel me? And yeah, it's nothing really else I could say. That was just my first breakup. It was crazy. Like, I thought the relationship was cool. But, you feel me? That's it for this video. Feel me? Make sure if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you share it. Make sure you tell your aunties, your aunties, your mamas, your sisters, everybody, man. Roll to 1 mil, man. Roll to that 1 mil. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep coming out with bangers and more bangers and more bangers and more bangers, man. Put in the comments. Go follow me on Instagram if y'all don't. Link gonna be in the description. You feel me? And that's it for this video. This video getting too long. You feel me? Love y'all. You feel me? And I'm out. Peace.